Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and I hope you guys are ready to fight the Wither. I know I am. Alright guys, so as you can see by my enchantment level, I have been hard at work at generating some of these enchantments. Now I did move my enchantment table up top here, and that's just so it looks a little bit better. It's kind of out of the way, not really causing any problems up here. But not only that, I also have my anvil down here, and I've been using this anvil. As you can see on my Tetra blade, I have looting 2 now. I'm slowly but surely building that up, but yeah, I was able to get the 3 wither skulls, which is really nice. So we are going to be fighting the wither today. So in preparation for that, there's several things that I would like to make, and they're all listed inside the Lex Botania. And if you go through the baubles, you can find a lot of these, and we can also make some potions. So there's going to be several different things going on today. One of those is, let's go ahead and at least make our brewing stand right off the bat. That is like a must. And I think it's cobblestone. So let's go ahead and make a normal brewing stand. There we go. Now this brewing stand is going to definitely be upgraded. And we can use living rock, a rune of mana, and mana steel. And we can upgrade this thing. Pretty useful. So let's go ahead and do that. I have the mana steel. Or actually, I have pretty much everything on here. Here's the... We just need living rock. 6 living rock, and then we need the mana steel. So that will be 9. Because I'm actually going to use block form, just to make it easier on myself. I'm just going to throw the block of iron directly in here. Bam, now I have a block of mana steel. That easy. And we can go ahead and craft this thing. So if we take a look at what this is used for, you can see a botanical brewery is what we're going to be making. Now I have a chest up top with everything that we're going to need today. In each different type of brewery. And I'm going to also use this, and I don't think I can put a spark above this. I'm not sure. I've not actually tried that. Putting sparks above these to see if sparks will interact. We can always try. It would be really nice, but I think this requires Manna Spreader. And if so, we have the stuff for the Manna Spreader. But let's go ahead and see first. Let's go ahead and take a spark, and we'll see if this can get going with this. Because if it can go with a spark, it'll make these brews super fast. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can place a spark above this, so spark is not going to work, but that's okay. Manna Spreaders will. And when it comes to Manna Spreaders, I think we can even hook these Manna Spreaders to it. I don't know. We may not bother with that. We may just make our own Manna Spreaders, which is okay with me. I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright, we can go ahead and turn this living wood, though, into Dreamwood, and we can turn Dreamwood right here into a better Manna Spreader. So let's go ahead and grab these. We'll take 3 of those, and of course any type of petal, doesn't really matter. And we're going to need quite a bit of living wood. I'm just going to throw all this living wood in there. But yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done, guys. Some really cool protective baubles and things like that. We're gonna get going. Let's go ahead and grab this. This will just get us Dreamwood, which is definitely needed. As you can see, I already have some stuff already ready to go that we're going to make. And then in here is my chest full of everything that we're going to need for enchants. Awesome. So, let's go ahead and craft up this Manna Spreader. Let me do this. There we go. And that'll give us at least 3, which is perfectly fine. That'll make him really fast. And we should be able to link these directly to this guy. So at least we can try 2 for right now. I think that's going to be the best way. Or we can actually throw 1 here too. That'll make it even faster. They don't really require that much mana, to be honest. So there we go. So now all we have to do to get these to work is actually make some Alf glass. And if we take a look at Alf glass, which should be right here, Alf Glass, and its uses. You can see we can make Alf Glass flasks, but we need regular Manna Glass to be able to do that. So here I have 64 glass, and I'm just going to turn this into Manna Glass for right now, because we're going to need that much. I'm going to turn 32 of it into Alf Glass. And as you can see, it is spitting it out. Just takes a little bit. And then we're going to use that right here, Alf Glass. We're going to use that to craft some of those bottles. Very useful stuff. And we get quite a few of them. I don't even think we're going to need 12 of them, to be honest. We may not even need that many. All right. And let's go ahead and we can kind of get started with making these. So let's go up here. What you got to do is you're going to click the bottle onto the top of the stand. And then you're going to get a couple of items out. And let's see. The first one, I think this one right here is fire. No, this is fire protection. I can't remember exactly what this one is. We'll have to see. They are all listed in the book. But as you can see, whenever you do that, and you hold your wand, you can actually see the level of how quick it's gonna be done. This happens very fast with 3 Manna Spreaders. But as you can see, we get this. This is a Strength 2 potion, but not just one. It's 6 Strength 2 potions. That's why I really like this. You get multiple uses out of it, and it's not that expensive. I think this is a regeneration. Right here, if it requires a gas tier, it's kind of expensive in regards to, you know, recipe-wise. But I mean, they work really fast. Look how, I mean, as long as you got enough Manna Spreaders and stuff going to it, it works. Kind of a broken texture there. But no, things work. Look at this. Bam. Yeah, regeneration. That's what I thought it was. But yeah, we have all of these different potions here. This one is something else to do. I think this is another absorption, I think. I think this is an absorption potion. The pink one. And then this potion is a more advanced one. And you can find these. I do believe it was under... where was it at? I think it was it Mana Manipulation? No. Miscellaneous? Phantom Ink? I'm trying to remember where exactly I found the potion. There it is. It's under Natural Apparatus right here. Brewing Flasks. And then if you scroll over, I'm trying to remember where else. Oh no, it's the brewing stand itself shows you all the brews. So yeah, if you scroll over, you can see all the different types of brews, and you have the flask. The vials give you 4, and then the flasks give you 6. But you can only get the flasks if you use Alf Glass. So there we go. Now we have regeneration. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this with the rest of the potions. One note though, this potion is under a separate category called Complex Brews. And what it is basically like milk. The vial of this one right here. Where is it at? Right here. The vial of Absolution. And what this does is clears all potion effects. So yeah, definitely a must-have for fighting the Wither. Alright, so I have all the potions made. I think there's a couple things that I want to do after that. I need to make a Rune of Wrath. So there we go, we're going to make that. That's going to be in preparation for us to get the Mana Blaster. And the Mana Blaster, we're going to try this out. I don't know how effective the Mana Blaster is going to be. But as you can see, it does shoot like a gun. And if we put lenses on it, it can apply those effects. Now, this also can do things like, well, you know, this is actually filling up the mana pool. But it's using my internal storage. Not that efficient, and not really worth it. And then also, while we're waiting on that to happen, there is another charm that I would like to make. And we also have a sash that I want to make. But this right here, the Benevolent Godliness, or Goddess charm, is very nice. Let's take a look at this. If we hold control, we can open it up. This is a defensive bauble that, as the name implies, it worn in the charm slot. While worn, the cost of some mana, the wearer's inventory, any explosions that happen within the wearer's basically within nearby to the wearer, will cease to damage any blocks in the world. So explosions that happen in the wearer's nearby vicinity will cease damage. So basically, the wither causes damage. This should block the explosion damage from happening to the world, anyways. All right, there's the Rune of Wrath. Throw that in here. And we should be able to put this in our charm slot. We don't need that charm anymore. Actually, let me put that in my baubles chest. There we go. Awesome. I'm also missing... No, I'm not. Okay, I thought I was missing something else, but there's a charm that I could put here, but I don't really need it. Don't really need that. All right, let's go ahead and grab a lens, and we can take this lens and apply the Wrath to it, getting us a damaging lens. We take their Mana Blaster and do this, and this will put a damaging lens on our Mana Blaster. And that should cause damage now. Yep, there went all my cows. So yeah, pretty big effect that this thing has. I wasn't planning on doing that and killing my cows, but... Oh well, you live and you learn. I think I can pick them up from up there anyways. Not a big deal. The next thing I want to make is the Tectonic Girdle, and this right here is going to replace my Sojourner Sash for the time being. This is a very useful tool in the fact that it reduces knockback. It basically voids off knockback. Yeah, it says will negate any knockback applied to the wearer by outside attacks. And that is a big threat. Being knocked back and being accidentally knocked possibly into the lava, it's a big thing. So, we don't want that. So the best way against it, or the best way to fight it, is with this girdle. And this is going to replace our Sojourner Sash, temporarily. And of course we can throw that in our baubles kit. And there we go. We have quick access to it, along with all of our other stuff. So, I think we're just about ready to fight the Wither guys. Here's all of our potions. We're going to make sure we have all of those lined up inside of our inventory before we even get started. There's going to be things like our wand that we don't need. We need our blade. I don't even know if we're going to use our bow at this point. But we do need all of these potions in our hotbar at all times. I may even remove these for right now. But I am going to need my potions in here. I need at least some food. And I'll be able to hot swap this stuff out. And that should be able to fix things. So the Absolution Potion, I actually need to know exactly where that's at. But I can honestly move these out of the way. Some of them last quite a long time, some of them don't. The Revitalization, which gives you Regeneration 2, will only last 25 seconds. So you got to be quick on that one. And I was hoping to maybe get like a golden apple. Just in case. Because you never know. And yeah, you can see we had tons of iron in there. So I'm going to go ahead and cook up some more gold. Get myself a golden apple. Just to be on the safe side, just in case we need to eat it. But I think we're going to be good for the most part. All these potions together are going to generate a lot of effects. And I think we should be good. This thing right here should be able to, along with this blaster, all of these weapons, should be able to rip through the Wither and no problem. So, all we're going to need now is a few items to be able to summon this guy. And guys, I think we're about ready. Oh yeah, Wither preparation. Oh yeah, I think we're about ready. Now that we have all of the items in our inventory at once, the thing wants to go off. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll meet you guys in the Nether. Alright guys, so we are here in the Nether. Now, we need to find a room for this guy. that doesn't have open space like this. We don't need a huge open area. So somewhere to kind of conceal him, and also that doesn't have a large amount of lava around. That's the last thing I want to do, is get near any lava. I do have fire protection, so that will help, but you still don't want to risk it. And we need to kind of find a good place for the wither, so that way he doesn't venture off too far. And that's going to be perfect. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do some searching. I'm going to see what I can't come up with, and maybe find a good place. Alright guys, so I literally think this is going to be the best place for us to be. Now, I do have to give this guy a little bit of room, and it's right here near our portal, which is kind of scary to me, having it near the portal, but I think we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get our platform build up for this guy. We can throw that on there, that on there. Whew, okay. Now, unfortunately, we don't have that many inventory slots. And once I summon this guy, I am going to have to get myself a little bit away and hopefully be able to consume all of these potions while he starts up. And be able to prep myself. Definitely. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Let's go ahead and get this started. I think I have just about everything ready to go. And we just basically wait for his explosion. His timer's almost up. Yeah, he's gonna start freaking out on us. And we're gonna take him out, doing the best we can. Okay. It looks like the explosions are being reduced. Oh, that was not that long at all. Okay, and then we have to drink this. Whew. Oh my. That was actually really smooth. That went a lot better. I didn't even have to use this. I will want to use it on this, though. Yeah, I don't think it was going to do that much damage to him, to be honest. 3 shots, yeah, no, this sword did a lot more. Plus, it had that also extra added effect of hitting it every now and then. Whew. Okay, so guys, we have another star. That's how fast it was. Look at that. Honestly, you need this charm. If you don't have this charm, and you don't have the knockback resistance, you're probably going to die. Or you're going to have a lot more problems because he's going to be breaking blocks around you a lot more. Wow. Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. A lot easier. Goodbye, Nether. For now. I'll be back. I'm sure. Guys, now that we've defeated the infamous Wither, we are going to need to make a beacon. So yeah, this is going to be one of the things that is definitely needed for our next boss battle. Oh yeah. Beacon time. And I'm surprised we didn't get a quest for this in boss. Wither. Ooh, we get a Pinkinator. That means we can actually turn him and have a Wither boss just in our area. That's kind of funny. Yeah. But prepare. Okay, it's even harder. You have this. Okay, slay. Yeah, this right here is just the little Pinkinator is something that turns him into a friend. And yeah, we have the Wither. Did it not? Oh. Yeah, that's the bad part about quests. We will have to fight him again anyways, because I would like to get the Unbreakable Builder's Wand. That would take no time at all. And then we'll be on our way to the Gaia. Oh yeah, the Gaia. How cool does that sound? Anyways, that is going to probably be it for today's episode. Oh yeah, right here, as you can see, we're going to be getting into the Gaia. It's right here. Yeah, it's right here. But that's going to be the last one. This is the basic Gaia, which is going to be this one right here. I'm sure it unlocks once we hit our Wither section. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We now have a beacon and have defeated the Wither boss, and with ease, guys, with ease. If you do what I did, you will have no problem fighting the Wither. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, as always. Thanks for watching.